You know what time it is. It's time for Blunt Talk. DJ Miss Black, Ambitious Brown, and JP. The place where subjects matter, right?
That's on me, baby.
Shine on the beat.
Yeah, you can slip if you wanna, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on leave, baby.
I hired the strippers Patino, mixing Vilon with Valentino. I wore a pink ring just for the vino. I keep a G like it's Encinos. I take the beat just like I'm Debo. I shoot my shot like a free throw. Opportunity when knocking at your door, but nigga was blocking the keyhole. 1.5 on the wedding. I bet she never forget it. I bet you niggas are deadly. Tell your drill to spaghetti. I got my niggas on call. You got some niggas on style. Pay no attention to y'all. Got too much cushion to fall. Rich up me up, yeah. That's on me, baby. They bitch call 150. And I bought 3, baby. You know what going on. Stop texting me, baby. I'm the big dog. You need to flee, baby.
Yellow bees in my dog. See how this shit I got on with a splash of expensive cologne. Got her all in the zone. Slurping the sits in the moan. Switch up a hit and the homie, she want it. Be gone for a while, it be on in a moment. Don't rap from it, walk right up on the opponent. For rapping and trapping, I'm truly the king. They still trying to see how I do everything. From movies to business to politics, real estate. Used to take risks with the shit on the interstate. Now I make move to make sure my kids are straight. Hold up, let me get this straight. A giraffe should be worried about the ways of a turtle. One eat from the trees and one eat from the dirt. You tough on your son, but you timid in person. That shit counterfeit shit, get paid for your verses. They be so good, make her go in a perk. That how I found out Pee Wee winning a perk. Now all of demand is all I deserve. Came in this bitch and I had it my way. Go down for respect, let get that out the way. Looking for smoke, you can have it your way. But patient to spare, I don't have it to play. And beside that, nigga, down trap on
Got
the way.
all design on me. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah.
Hey, race on me, I keep the blue script. She licking on me like Cool Whip. Left my hoe, I got a new bitch. New Bentley on my truck. Shoot, might get the lamb truck too. Ooh, got a new chopper finna shoot. Got a bitch jumping through the hoops. Got a money racket to the roof. I got your girl, she on me. She bad, I can leave her lonely. Why the rollie looking phony? Why these niggas tryna clone me? Drip, I get that thing on my hip. She bad, might get a tip. Honey's on me, make a flip. Ooh, she slipping like spring water. You a trick, but a bag on it. I can't trip, I got cash on me. I was broke, had no racks on me. Ooh, pull up like the Men in Black. Made back in the back of the back. I was broke, had to keep me in sight. She was calling, so I might tell her back.
My dog in front of me at 9, I ain't never look back. Never look back. Seats in the Mulsanne look like cook crack. White on white. B&G laying on the G, shoes quarter key. Damn, I'm all about the alphabet, watch cost a couple beats. Got from Houston, took a ladder straight across state line. My dog just hit me from the Fed, talk to him on FaceTime. Yeah, pussies hating on the G. Streets waiting on the G. Bad bitch in my room, about to pop that pussy like Don P. Go hard, no sleep. Valentine's on my feet. Real hustler, 1.5 on the counter next week. Damn, that's the way I was raised. Keep it G, baby. G for that, Givenchy, that's on me.
That's on me, baby.
You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for.
No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
It was nights like like this. I never really spent no time like this, huh? Your second time at the crib knowing I might not hit. You said what I look like my bitch, yeah. Looking in your eyes, shit is dangerous. The pussy wet, I call it angel dust. I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this, it's strange as fuck. Got your ex nigga calling, but he can't do much. Cause you with the kid now, LMA booed up. And all you gotta do is call and watch that Ray pull up. Under the stars since they throwing all the shade on us. Facts. Woo.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving
you feel a vibe, I'm deep inside, yeah. You fucking me, ooh, I let you ride, yeah. At first you curve me, I let you slide in. Your hips so curvy, you let me slide in, ooh. And it was over once I flipped you over. Relation goer, we come through just like Beyonce Hova. This the Hermes money, this ain't no fashion over. You said your ass had you depressed, and I'm just glad that's over. Cause now you rockin' with a real one. And when I'm in it, you be maxing on 1,000,000. And when I hit it back to back, you make me still come. I know them bitches hating on you, we gon' kill them. That's facts.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving you. Hey, you know you bad, babe. You know I laugh at these shorties that try to attach, babe. You from the project, but so exotic. Just give me all of that pussy, so many options. Girl, you got me calling all these different numbers. Why you being selfish? You know that I want you. You really been working. You deserve a Birkin. Girl, you so contagious. Then that's just so dangerous. You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving you.
Yo, yo, yo. You know what it is. It's Blunt Talks. It's your girl, DJ Miss Black, a.k.a. Miss Black, you dig?
It's your girl, A.B. Ambitious Brown.
Whoa, and the homie JP, none other than.
And hey, y'all, it's Shay.
Yes, we got Shay back in the building. She wasn't feeling too well. Now she's back up and running. Thank God.
I know, right? I'm so glad for that.
Me too. We was all worried about Shay.
Shay was worried about Shay.
I bet he was. But we all made it. We here, Blunt Talks, you dig? And today we're going to talk about being comfortable in your own skin.
The skin you in.
I know social media and television and magazines show what their perception of beautiful is. And it may make some people feel less than if they're not out there just trying to be the next beauty queen or whatnot. But you got to learn to be comfortable in the skin you're in.
Yeah, because God bless you with what you have for a reason. Everybody not meant to look the same, which is why I don't get 95% of these Instagram model chicks all look the same, bro. So it's like, why be a carbon copy of somebody else when you can dare be different and stand out on your own with what you got? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I think that guys are the reason why everybody looks the same now. I think that it's praised, it's accepted, it's what dudes is going for. It's like if you don't have the bundles, if you don't have the slim waist and the big booty, you really getting looked past. And so I think that girls are like really doing all of this extra stuff to look like everybody else so that we can impress these dudes. That's just my opinion though. I don't know what y'all think.
I agree, but I also agree that right now, I'm seeing a change in a lot of people wanting to do this natural thing. I love it.
And
I love it.
so
I've been
happy.
dreading. I've been seeing froze. Shout out to my sister Ashley and her
Straight
fro
up.
is coming
Ooh.
through. Come through, fro.
Straight up. It's like the natural movement is something that's emerging. You know, people
Yeah.
are getting more women are locked up, more women are rocking their natural curls, even other ethnicities, they're rocking their natural
Right.
state of hair instead of keeping it straight all the time. So there is a new movement, there is a new wave. This
No.
is true.
No knock to the ones that do, like to just get all the way dolled up. Y'all be cute. Be no
Right.
shade at all. This is just to the ones that don't do that. Like, it's okay to be yourself. If that's not you, don't let it be you. Be you. Find a way to be you so you can be happy.
It's 100% okay to be yourself. It's like in 2012, I decided I wanted to go natural. At first, I thought, man, I gotta rock the weave. I gotta wear my hair this way in order to feel pretty. So in 2012, I challenged myself by going natural and like, okay, I don't need all of that to make myself feel good about myself. So I took that as a challenge, and I've been natural ever since. Like even with my locks now, like I don't even like to keep them neat. I love to keep my edges nappy.
Nappy to the roots. You
Because
did.
it's
Nappy
just,
to the
you
roots.
know, it's just like something about that natural. I'm really into it.
See, with me myself, I like being natural. I do have dreads, but I also rock my weave. No, you know what? Me myself, I love weave, but I also love wearing my dreads. But weave is always going to be a part of me because that's my alter ego.
And that's what I was about to say
Okay,
too.
Miss Fierce.
Every woman has an alter ego when it comes to wearing their weave and their natural hair. And I feel as though every woman should embrace it. I embrace it. I'm a unique person. And I know there's more unique people like me out there.
Oh yeah, cause shoot, I tell you what, one of my partners got charged up on this because it's a new thing for me that I learned too. It's not recent that I learned, but it was recent when this happened. So one of my partners was charging, trying to get at this female. She shot him down, and he starts going in like, "You got this wig on and all this. That's why you bald head." And so she took it off and shook her hair out on some botanicals commercial type stuff. I'm like, dang. And-
Bald this, bro.
you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, it's not all time when you see somebody with a wig or with a weave necessarily that they mean that they ain't got nothing up under there.
Right,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
real. Some
It's
of
a
them
choice.
Just want the extra length.
The extra length and the body, like the body and the
But-
fullness.
Like we said, we not knocking nobody to do all that.
Be yourself.
If that's
Be
you,
100% who
be
you are.
You.
Especially since I've been finding out how much some of this stuff costs for you. Oh my
yes.
God.
Hold up. Because some of you men need to be yourselves too. They got these fake beards out here.
Oh, and the fake hair. Yo,
fake waves.
this killed me, man. I'm telling you, when I seen this dude go from the George Jefferson to a whole like with the sponge thing on top, I'm like, yo, all bets is off
That's
now.
catfish.
Everybody got to get in this water and go swimming.
That's
I ain't
why
trusting nothing.
Everybody has
That's
to
what
go
makes
swimming.
This walk for everybody. It's for everybody, not just for the women, for the men too.
Cause it's
You
a
gotta
Man.
be comfortable.
Man.
Everybody think they gotta walk around in J's, man.
Oh, too, and I say something else too for the fellas. Like, look, if your hairline ain't what it used to be, look, don't be afraid to let it go, man. Rock the baldy, man. You ain't gotta be sitting up trying to cut that half moon and hang on to something. Look, LeBron got the money. Tory Lanez got the money. They can fix they shit. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Tiger and Safari.
Oh yeah, definitely Tiger. That boy made a
That
mean
is
comeback.
hilarious.
Man.
We not knocking y'all though. If you go get it fixed, do that. But I'm
But-
saying the ones that be you.
Own it.
Yeah,
Own your
and
baldness.
stop-
Let me tell you, some bald guys is in.
But that's what I'm trying
Some
to
of
let
the bald
niggas know,
guys are
man.
in.
Look,
stop.
Shay.
Let me give it a few years with the baldness. 'Cause
You
look,
still a baby. You still a
Look,
baby.
that
Some of these
I'm not
bald guys
knocking
is
bald
in.
because bald is cute. I done talked to a few bald guys, but I just figured that's
When we
not
get off
my-
air, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You gonna be like,
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna show you.
But I be saying too, like for fellas, man, look, that's what I be saying about the whole hairline thing. Like, we 9 times out of 10, too, a lot of niggas be wearing snapbacks and fitteds for the simple fact to cover up they shit. Cause the sides and the back, it got some hair there. And then you take that shit off, and now you got a whole explanation. You a whole catfish out here.
No top. No top is an epidemic, man.
Boys got them
Just
reverse
be
tapers.
yourself.
Just be yourself. Be
That's
comfortable with who you are. It's like there's no standard. There should be no norm. The norm should be who you are. Like
Exactly.
God
the
made you like that.
he definitely did. Like,
But not knocking y'all to do it all up, man. I'm just saying the ones that kind of feel bad because they ain't out here. They out here, you know. They
Yeah.
not doing what television and Instagram
Feeling the
is
pressures
showing
of society.
is what is beautiful, man. You beautiful. You're beautiful.
Cause I
Be you.
swear I ain't no 245-pound nigga with a 6-pack and 25,000 muscles everywhere.
but you
Look.
still be pulling though. You still be
Those-
pulling though.
A few of those. That's funny. Not all of you muscle guys. Not all of you. A few of them though, they have low ass self-esteem, and they just and it all makes sense. Like you probably got picked on in school or something.
Yeah.
You went and started lifting weights, and now you out here bullying people.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the problem right there. Like, it's okay to fix your body up. It's okay to get pumped up, but keep your ego intact.
Yeah.
Like, don't be all big-headed just because you got big muscles. Like, you can't whoop everybody. Somebody gonna put you where you need to
Yeah,
be.
that's always somebody.
Humbling experiences happen all the time,
And
you know.
when you get one, humble yourself.
Humble.
Don't stay the same. Sometimes God sends different signs for different occasions.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but we're going somewhere else. Okay,
Let's go back to
real quick.
being beautiful, being who you are, being unique within you.
So how do y'all feel about Alicia Keys? Remember she was doing the no makeup thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And she was one of the ones who I'm glad she started the movement like that, because it's a lot of females in my opinion. I personally go for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying you can't wear makeup, but I'm like, I prefer somebody who don't have to, because nowadays you got these makeup artists that's a beast. They'll
Right.
make you look like whatever you want. And the minute you wipe that off and that you come out the restroom, you know what I'm saying? It's a conversation that's got to happen. But if
Jennifer done turned into Jerry.
you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
crazy.
But shoot, I mean, you know, if you rocking you, then it's more of a genuine thing. Then that way, you know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, to you, to whoever, you know, you may feel like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta wear this because, but you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You just may be around the wrong motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, who only rock that shit. You
And
know
that's
what I'm saying?
probably what it is. Like the environment. It's like, who are you? Like, who you hang around with is probably what you're. Well, not
Who you
even necessarily.
watching?
Who you
Who
watching.
looking
Exactly.
at? What are you seeing? Like,
Yes.
sometimes you have to understand that television people are made for television. And when I say made,
Literally.
they go and they get made perfect for television.
Yes.
If
movie.
if you're not on television, so what are you yearning for that
Just
for?
look at
Be
Black
you.
Ink Crew.
You have what you have and make it work.
Look at all the Black Ink Crew cast before the money and after the money. You're going to see a significant change. It's just for TV.
Shout out Sky.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sky.
Shout out to
I
Sky.
love
She's like one
Sky.
of the greatest ones on there.
This is true.
But
You know, shout
you
out
gotta-
to Alex, too. I like him,
I
too.
like Alex too. I
No.
like Alex and Don. I like their relationship.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
I want
Y'all
one
saw
like
that fight though.
Yeah, that was some messed up stuff, man. Caesar and Teddy was out of line. Just because Donna was running her mouth, that don't mean you have to beat up her boyfriend.
And then he really didn't even get beat up. But, I mean, that's another discussion.
He didn't get beat up. You're right. You're right.
No,
You're
but-
right.
Well, we're going to get right back to this conversation in a second. Right now, we about to jump into some of the independent artists. And we're going to start with D-Boy from last week. Out there in
Whoa.
La Plaza, Louisiana. He came through, got his interview in. Big ups to you. What's up?
What's
And we-
up?
This is called I'm Fucked Up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gon' show me if you down for me. Show me if you down. You gon' show me if you ride for me. Show me if you ride. You gon' show me if you down for me. Show me if you down. You gon' show me if you right. You gon' show me if you. I'm fucked up. Paranoid thoughts got me losing my trust. Got me cold-hearted when it used
used to be loved. Only me and God if I ever said off. I'm fucked up. Paranoid thoughts got me losing my trust. Got me cold-hearted when it used to be love. Only me and God if I ever said off. I only really feel at ease when I be praising God. I'm still me, but right now I feel a change inside. It's like isolation mixed with elevation, but I'm fine with it. I think I got it now, I'm finally out the blind with it. So many years I put my heart on Front Street, and I didn't watch it come back and try to hunt me. My favorite person ever did me dirty, huh? I know you're wild, but you know I ain't deserving, huh? Everybody falls short sometimes, so I'ma still pray for you. Still pray that you get up on your feet one day and God make a way for you. God. But I know I ain't over this, bitch. Cause I still get mad as fuck when I think about it. But I love you unconditionally. I love you. And it's just not the same, no. Allowing me to change, yeah, I let them change, forever. Your word ain't valid, baby. Sorry. Ain't no statement, don't hold, no. And I got a girl that's down for me. Well, at least she say she won't be down for me. Told her say that talking, just stick around with me. And you got your feet in the run of town quickly. And we gon' see just what it is. Go explore. Go and see if I'm the one for sure. Cause if it's real and we stick, I don't mind giving your son my shit, talking about my last name. And I meant that. And I can make you priority right now. Nah, no, baby. Music is the only thing, so you gon' bite down. Bite down. I'd rather have it this way, Just listen. Make you choose me, cause I ain't got time for heartache. I'm fucked up. Paranoid thoughts got me losing my trust. Got me cold-hearted when it used to be love. Only me and God if I ever said us. I'm fucked up. Paranoid thoughts got me losing my trust. Got me cold-hearted when it used to be love. Only me and God if I ever said us.
Music. Mr. Scorsese. So much pain. What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good. So much pain. What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good. Life got a way to bash your ass like a ball. I'm talking about that shit that make you wanna end it all. I'ma give it to you straight, no chase, all fact. Pray the spirit to discern. Don't turn up the back. Perspective is everything. Pray that you can see it clear. Everybody got a breaking point. Don't get there. If he did it before, he'll do it again. Treating God like he only good as your last win. He didn't bring you through for nothing. Plus you learned a hard lesson. Best believe you gon' get maximum return on his investment. When you're hurting and you're hungry, feeling so misunderstood, hard to see how it could possibly be working for your good. I'm pretty sure since the last storm you seen brighter days. Got double for your trouble, it didn't last always. How soon you come out depends on how you react. It make it worse before it gets better, so brace yourself for impact. What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good. So much pain. What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good. Now put your big girl panties on, make a hater sick. We gon' dance in the rain and make the best of this. Speak the word and encourage yourself like you oughta. Cause this is gon' take faith that walks on water. We be trying to do right, but sometimes we move wrong. So they cut the lights off, they can cut them back on. When you're tired of being sick and tired of struggling strife, you'll learn as you go through masterclass of life. If I can't leave you with much, I hope to leave you inspired. But to whom much is given, much is required. Yeah, we all need a cleansing. It's alright for you to cry, but you gon' live and not die. Not a man that he should not. We're blessed. Of our heads to the soles of our feet. That's why I praise him in the church street. Can't be shame of a gospel, that was never shame of me. This is real authentic street ministry.
So much pain.
What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good.
So much pain.
What don't kill you make you stronger. Even if it lasts a little longer. It's working together for my good.
All pain.
There we go. We back up in this bitch. Turn me up a little bit. I'm still out here trying to get it right. I know y'all gonna let me make it.
Let me live, man, I'm just trying to get it right. Get my mind right, head right, body right. Right, 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 right. Get my body right, mind right, head right. Let me live, man, I'm just trying to get it right. Get my mind right, head right, body right. Right, 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 right. Get my body right, mind right, head right. Jumped out head first in this world, and I'm feeling pretty good. Run from a little girl, long dress headed up in my mind frame of beats. Yeah, I'm smarter than books, but got my knowledge from the streets. And I stay on my grind, plus a fool on them beats. And I stay chasing ducats, cause my family gotta eat. And anywhere that I land, 10 toes on my feet. Best believe I'm chasing money, wide awake, missing sleep. Find me wasted on my level, maybe twisting up a sweet. Find me swerving lane to lane, maybe searching for some treats. It don't matter what I'm doing, I'm always repping for the team. Always mastering a plan, steady building up the fleet. Finding ways to get the money, the cost to live. It ain't cheap, the cost to die is getting steep. So I'm living in between, gotta grind by all means, won't tell us so, not a peep. You won't find us slipping up, but where we at, just know we deep, huh? Let me live, man, I'm just trying to get it right. Get my mind right, head right, body right. Right, 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 right. Get my body right, mind right, head right. Let me live, man, I'm just trying to get it right. Get my mind right, head right, body right.
They don't understand.
Right, 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 right. Get my body right, mind right, head right. Feel like I'm losing it at times, falling in the hole. Mind going bad from the people toying with my soul. The ones on my name and the ones listen to me wrong. Family in my lane, talking bad like I did him something. Bossy like the trips where the God, he had my mind gone. He be talking shit, talking down to everybody though. XP on my line, lightly crying cause I let him go. He don't understand, had to let him know. Now he wasn't bad, but my pockets had been getting low. I've been looking funny, but these bills got me holding on. Family going through it, shit been different since he called him home. Daddy really changes certain people, won't just let it go. Little sister stressing, make me wanna go and grab the chrome. Catch the nigga slipping through his body, blow the perfect hole. I've been really tripping, swear my mind has been really gone. Think I need some time to myself, I need some time alone. Huh.
That was Get It Right by yours truly, Miss Black, M-I-Z-Z Black, you dig? You can get that on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all of that shit.
Right.
The song before that was All Things by Miss Dank featuring Crystal. Big ups to Miss Dank.
Whoa.
We got some collaborations coming soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Back to our being comfortable in your skin conversation. Lachey had brought up a valuable point while we were playing some music.
Oh, yes. I brought up the fact that everybody knows Black China. Me, I love Black China, you know. Woo, go Black China. Hey, boo. But I brought up the fact that you see her with her new skin cream and how light she has gotten since, I guess, she uses the cream. I'm not too sure. but there is a big difference
Mm-hmm.
to how she used to look and how she looks now. The Black China back in the day, Black China, she used to be a little brown skin little thing.
Yeah.
Still cute brown skin little thing. Now she's just like high yellow.
High yellow.
I don't think she yellow. She like a beige. She done took out a whole lot of her color. She don't even got a lot of color left.
So y'all are against the.
I'm definitely against skin bleaching. I feel like God created us how He wanted us to be. If He wanted you to be a yellow beige chick, He would have made you that way.
But what about tanning? What about the people that tan? They don't get backlash about tanning.
But they
to be
should,
darker.
because it's horrible for your skin.
That's just what I was about to
It's
say. They
horrible.
get it. They just don't get it.
On a health
Yeah.
level, it's horrible. They should not tan because those rays and UVs
Right.
is causing cancer. So you should stop that too.
Well, I just want to know.
Because, like, we're different. Black folks, people of color black folks have melanin. You know what I'm saying? That's the sun, and those kind of rays give us, superpowers, basically. Vitamin D, and a few others that I'm not going into, but mostly vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? So when these other races of people who want to get their skin tone closer to ours, they literally risking their life to do it. Literally, because they skin turns to like leather after they do it for so long.
Leather.
I done seen some of these jokers, if they make it to in their 50s,
then they skin get all wrinkly, and
Say.
it's just bad for them. It's really horrible. So tanning is bad. I think I'm not gonna
What
say
about the cream?
it's not bad. It's just why.
Well, I've heard
the
they
bleaching
burn.
and
I've heard skin whitening cream really burns, and I've seen a few cases where it was burning people. So I was like I don't
real
think
burns,
real burns, like burn,
Dang.
like you use Nair on your legs, that type of burn. Yeah. So I'm just like,
I could
I
imagine.
wouldn't really put that on your body.
Yeah, because you're literally taking something from your body that was already, it's in your molecular structure. You know what I'm saying? So this cream has to do something to your genetics in order for it to change your skin everywhere that you put it. It's not like cocoa butter and stuff like that and shea butter that smooths it out.
It takes the white away.
It
The ash, guys, the ash. Sorry about that.
But shoot, I just can't. I'll never do it. That's something I'll never do. I remember times when growing up, because I used to be in the band, and we used to practice more than the football team outside. So, when we get outside, you get darker. You know what I'm saying? And so, you seeing jokers that's with they high yellow jokers still pulling, and you coming in looking like a piece of something.
Man, looking a little dirty. Sometimes.
But what I didn't know, and I wish I would have known then, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think may be the situation. They just aren't happy with what they see, but they just need someone to talk to about that. You know what I'm saying?
Like some counseling or something?
Yeah, because changing your skin color, or even, let's go further than that, changing your skin color, getting augmentations where you're putting foreign objects into your body for a certain look, that's something that's a psychological thing.
That's a form of self-hate. Like,
Exactly.
you hate yourself.
Oh, yes.
You hate the way that you were born, so you're enhancing it by doing surgery and doing all this other crazy stuff. But how do we avoid self-hate? Like, what are ways that...
If we promote self-love more rather than what we're promoting. I will say I love my black skin. Not knocking any other race. Y'all cool. But I love my black skin. I love how God made me. I wasn't always like that, though.
Yeah.
It took some time to get to it.
I mean,
no, hold on, let me fix that. I'm not saying I did. There was a point that I didn't love the skin I was in.
Okay.
There was a point that I wasn't happy with myself. I love being black always. But there was a point where I wasn't just excited. I wanted to be, that thin girl over there. But my bones ain't made like that,
Straight
bro.
up.
No. My bones ain't made like that, bro.
I can honestly say that I used to wish that I was lighter. I
Really?
did because it's like
Dang.
at a point it's like psychologically because of men, like relationship wise. It's like dudes are not choosing the dark skinned
Girl,
chicks.
you be at the wrong place.
It's I do, but it's
They
like
love saying with your black ass.
where I because I grew where I went to school it was predominantly white. So I was normally one of the last picked. Like you
Yeah.
got the white chicks, you got the light skinned chicks, then you got the caramel chicks, and then y'all gonna come and talk to the dark skinned chicks. Now I'm not
I
saying
don't
that
think you dark though.
I'm not, but it's like it was
Darker
darker
shade.
than others,
Yeah.
right? So it's like it's still gonna get overlooked. The majority of my friends were light skinned, so we at the club, and of course they're gonna be the ones who chose first, and then the dark one is cute. You cute to be dark.
Oh, it look like
Hey, we
somebody,
got somebody
calling in. Hello. Caller, are you there?
Yo, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? Who are we speaking with?
What's up, man? I had to call in the blunt talks, man.
It
You
sound
know
like
what it
E
is,
to me.
man. It's spam, yeah.
You
Hey,
fucked
what's up,
E?
E?
What's good? What's good?
How you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm loving, tonight's topic. I think it's really, really important. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving everybody's, personal points of views and personal struggles that they've been through because it's things that we need to talk about, man.
Right.
So you
You know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
some sense to add into this? How you feel?
Man, well, I just say this on a personal level. Like, I kind of felt, where Miss Black was coming from as far as, like, look, man, growing up, it ain't always the easiest being dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? We face certain jokes and stigmas and
Right.
different shit. And everybody has their own struggles and different things they got going on with whatever physically they got going on with them. You know what I'm saying? But just from a dark skin perspective, yeah, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it takes a while to get comfortable in your own skin,
It
like for real.
does.
Like
Yeah.
I think I remember a point of being like, like elementary age and probably wishing that I wasn't as dark as I was. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
genuinely wishing and like now I wouldn't change that shit for the world.
For real
Straight
though.
I love
up.
it.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? I love, my skin color. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my big lips. You feel me? All that. You know what I'm saying? All them African features. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
That's what's up, E.
But yeah,
And
man.
that's where at a point
And
now I'm at a point where I am very comfortable with my brown skin and my dark skin. And can't nobody tell me nothing. Like I know that I am one of the baddest or the baddest, whatever the case may be.
Talk that stuff.
But it's like there was a point where I was like, man, I don't know how cute I am. Is it the skin color? Is it this? It's like just insecure things that women go through from time to time. We go through things through life.
For real.
And as I've grown into who I am now, I am 100% comfortable with every part of me. 100%.
man, it's so crazy, man. It's like you don't realize a lot of times just like how bad, colorism and things of that nature are amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really realize it. Like I never forget one time I was talking to this girl, man. Like you know what I'm saying? We was kind of kicking it or whatever. And I was like, so, like what took us so long to kick it or whatever? Like, whoa. And she was like, I didn't think you would like me. I was like, why is that? Like, 'cause she's like, like survey says attractive chick. You know what I mean? Like, so I can't even understand where she's coming from. You know what I mean? But she was like pretty chocolate chick. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, where I'm from, like most of the dark skinned guys go for lighter females. You know what I mean? Like they not really checking for me. So I ain't think you was gonna be feeling me like that. And that was crazy to me, cause like I said, she survey said this is a pretty chick. Like she walk in the room, she gorgeous, and she still had these hang-ups, due to outside influences, society. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that's one of the times where it hit me how deep that shit really is.
Yeah.
Straight
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It happens.
and in Black China, she knows she
What
wrong,
about
fam.
it, E? What
Talk
about
about
it,
it.
She
E?
knows she wrong, bruh. Come
Oh
on
yeah, that
now.
is.
Like if that's what you want to do for yourself, that's cool. You shouldn't promote those insecurities in others.
Man.
Okay, I like that.
Cause it's like people see that she's okay with it, so they're okay with it. They wanna do it because she has that platform, and
Yeah.
because monkey see, monkey do. Everybody wanna follow the leader.
And you see where she was doing it at, where that shit is hella popular. That
Oh
saddens me so much that shit is so popular in the motherland. Like
In
that's crazy
Africa,
popular.
yeah.
Where we from, like the cradle of civilization, everybody's trying to lighten their skin. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
but it's promoted.
They're in like the islands and all that, Jamaica and all that shit is bad out there. Like half the pictures I see when I see like South African chicks and things of that nature,
Uh-huh.
man, they face be a whole nother color.
Yeah, and
They look
that's
like ghosts.
yeah.
Man.
Dang.
But that's what they think is pretty. That's what society has said is pretty. That's what's beautiful. The lighter, brighter. It's like now we need to promote
Exactly.
that black is beautiful, brown is beautiful. You're
Being
beautiful.
you or being yourself is beautiful, and we need more leaders promoting that and showing that, and that's why we had to have this talk today. E, I'm so glad you called in to talk to us about it.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just crazy. And it's so crazy to me because on the other side, like, okay, we're imitating European standards of beauty,
For
right?
real,
Facts.
that's real.
But at the same time, they want to be us.
For real,
Exactly.
nobody.
Like, so I don't understand that. Like they clearly think at this point, thicker lips, bigger
Yes.
butt, all this. This is what they want. They panning out here trying to look like. Now, hold on. I know y'all seen this. How y'all seen the blackfishing?
Oh yeah, where the
Yeah.
Caucasian and lighter skinned people are like literally making themselves look like black women.
It's all over
That shit is
Instagram,
crazy.
too.
They trying to
Yeah.
make themselves look like light skinned black women.
And take it.
You thinking you out here with an African queen?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
then you
too,
gonna
Come on,
go home
man.
and meet
This
the family and find out
Shoot.
something different.
Man.
it's crazy.
Man, I'm like, bruh, like you really got to take somebody like swimming on the first date or something.
Oh,
Like
man.
who
That's
you
what
working
I'm
with?
saying.
Like
You have
Get
to.
in that water, Jack.
Like where you
let's
want to
get
go?
this
To the
water.
pool?
Let's see.
And what's gonna
Right.
happen if that melanin wash off?
Makeup all in the pool float.
That puppy.
With that,
Wig, everything. Like, come on now.
I definitely feel something has to change because when I used to go to school at Tascosa in this small town Amarillo, that was how can I put this? A predominantly white school. So I used to hear all types of crazy things about my lips and my hair, and mostly my lips though, because I do have big juicy lips. Let me put that out there, but thank you. And it was just like girls used to talk about my lips, but now you see the girls now that I used to go to school with on Instagram, they putting lipstick, that Venom lipstick, the one
Yeah.
that really stings and make their lips swollen. It looks nasty, but that's what they're doing now to imitate my
Right.
lips.
Yeah, man. Full circle.
Right, like you said, full circle. And them the same chicks that was making fun of you X amount of years ago. Same ones.
Straight.
Now they going through these extreme measures to have similar lips. That's insane.
Insane.
Well, we're gonna
That's
go
crazy,
right.
man.
We're gonna segue a little bit right into Ambitious Brown Mind Blown, and what I got to talk about today is, the holidays is coming up, right?
Right.
Everybody does not have family out here. Everybody doesn't have family where they are. So how do you fight holiday loneliness?
How do you fight it?
A way to fight holiday loneliness: don't ignore all of the invitations that are given to you. Accept some invitations, even if you don't feel like you want to be around people. It might be healthy for you to be around people instead of sitting around being lonely the entire holiday season. plan early also. If you know there are going to be some other people who are around who they don't have family either, link up with them, get together with them. Y'all have your own little girls' night out, girls' night in, guys' night. Just link up with other people who are also going to be spending the holidays by themselves. Um, Another thing is to limit your time on social media, man.
During the holidays?
During the holidays, because you see everybody with their families, you get to missing your family, and it's not healthy for your mental. So you might want to put your phone down and like watch some YouTube or watch some Netflix, chill by yourself or with someone else. It's up to you. Straight up. Or another thing you can do is go give back. Find volunteer opportunities. There are so many people who are feeding the homeless, having toy drives. There's people who are going to be going to the hospitals and things of that nature.
While you're saying that, if you have somewhere out here in Houston that you would like us up here from Blunt Talks to come and volunteer at for the holidays somewhere, let us know.
Let us know.
Hit us up.
Because we want to go out. We want to get out into the community.
You can DM us or on Blunt Talks. It's at Blunt Talks on Instagram, or you can just email us and let us know. BluntTalksNow@gmail.com on that one.
And another thing I want to add today is how do we avoid getting sick in the workplace? You know, the holidays are coming. Everybody's going to be all germy. Kids is coming home sick. So that means the parents is going to be at work sick. So one thing that you could do is be hygienic. Wash your hands often. Wipe down your workstation.
What they wiping with?
Lysol wipes,
Okay.
Lysol wipes. Go get you some disinfectant. Wipe your little stuff down. Wipe off the handles on the doors because people are they're germy right now, and I'm just trying to help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Avoid sickly coworkers. Instead of handshakes, you know, you can go ahead and get some fist bumps.
Dap them up.
Bump them elbow to elbow. It's cool.
telling
You know,
you,
you ain't got to shake everybody's hand. It's okay. And be cautious of what you're eating. You know, they're recalling a lot of foods. Lettuce is recalled currently. I'm not sure when they're going to start back selling salads again. But just be careful with what you eat and be cautious of what you're putting into your body. And the last thing that I want to leave you with, you guys, is even if you're on the right track, you'll get ran over if you just sit there.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. So we have to, we're going into JP's sports section.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So right now, I'm kind of mad that Tech lost because they lost to Duke 69-58.
Bruh, I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. I was watching that game. I was texting and Bishop. I was like, "Yo, you watching the game?" Like,
Man.
bruh, they had it, man. Like they outplayed them, man.
And I'm a whole Duke hater for the simple fact that I'm a North Carolina fan, you know. So
Gotcha.
But you know they won. Unfortunately, they still number 2. They 11-1. But but on a lighter note though, my boys did beat the Rockets though. You feel me?
Who is your boys?
Miami beat them boys.
What? Who they got?
Hey, the Rockets struggling out here, Brody. They losing the sub 500 teams out here.
Man, I'm
Like,
telling you, and I'm so glad that my team won one because we've been on the struggle for a minute trying to build this team back.
Miami got?
Hey, we got some.
We
folks.
can't even name the starters for Miami. Like, we
can't.
can't,
I know.
so.
What, is Chambers still there?
And I watch basketball like that. Like, well, let me ask you this, JP. Back to the Tech and Duke game, right? What'd you think about the Culver kid, Jared Culver? What you think about him and his future or whatnot? I think he shined tonight. I think he was the best player on the court.
Exactly, and 9 times out of 10, it don't matter who they playing. He's pretty much gonna be the best player on the court because bruh's a beast right now.
Right.
That's the thing that I hate that he at Duke.
No. I'm saying Culver for Texas Tech.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking you talking about
He the best player on the court.
Yeah.
Like I've seen plenty NBA scouts like, yo, that kid there. Cause you know how highly touted Zion and Barrett are for Duke. You know, and they're gonna get that look. But the kid for Tech was the best player on the court.
Shoot.
And he a sophomore.
Oh yeah, bro, and that's another reason too why I'm sad that they lost to them. But I hate to say it though, man, because Duke is a machine. You know what I'm saying? And
No doubt.
and they program don't really change too much with, you know, what they do. It's like Greg Popovich, you know what I'm saying? The players may change, but the system is gonna eventually work. And
The
it's
thing
always
that they kind of changed up as of late is, I guess, that Coach K finally embraced the whole one and done thing.
oh
Because
yeah.
previous to this season, he didn't really recruit one and done players. He really recruit players that's gonna be there for like 3 years,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? Now he done got down with how Calipari and them was getting down to Kentucky and all that. He
Oh
like, hey,
yeah,
just give me the
especially
best
after
talent in the
last year,
country. If they
man.
just gonna be here for a season, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, they out, man. Say, and I see a trend to it that it's gonna be happening even more because of that. You know, people have to win. The more you win, that's more attention that's coming to your school, which means more of an opportunity to recruit, more of an opportunity
Like
to
Duke needed
build
the help,
futures.
right?
What's up?
No, I said like Duke needed the help.
I know, right? And I hate
Right.
it. But man, I don't know if you heard about, you know, your boy Josh Gordon from the Patriots taking a break from the league. You know, he's on the level 3 infinite suspension rule with the NFL. I didn't know they had a level 3. I thought if it was infinite
Yeah.
suspension, I thought that was it. But
Right.
apparently, bro been out here acting a fool since middle school. Bro been on them pills. He was on them Zans. He was on weed, codeine,
We
and
talking about a player?
a whole football player. But this is from middle school.
Nah, dude been struggling with his mental health pretty
Yeah,
much
and
all his
that's.
life.
But see, at
You
the
know what I
and,
mean?
and it comes back to what we was talking about before, because he felt a lot of self-consciousness on fitting in with his
Pressure.
surroundings around him. So
Right.
he started getting on these things and eventually built up a dependency. And I mean, I'm just glad he was in the league for the amount of time he was, because his background is vicious.
The thing about him, man, I just, I pray for him.
Yeah.
Like I really want him, like forget football, professional sports, all that.
Yeah.
Him as a man, him as a person, you know what I'm saying? Like I really hope that. And on the cool, like probably I'm pretty sure professional sports and playing football that probably was really keeping him from fully healing.
Exactly,
Because
because
you
when
got
you
these
had that
other
light on you,
obligations.
shoot,
Right.
it's kind of hard for you to, because you are literally a different person. They look at you as a different person. Like you on TV all the time. You got that kind of money that you didn't have before, and
Right.
you can pretty much do what you want. So it's kind of hard.
And like you're saying, the kind of athlete that I'm sure he's been his entire life.
Right.
He done got away with any and everything.
Oh,
He's been
yeah.
enabled his whole life.
Oh,
so
yeah.
which is never good for an addict or anyone struggling with mental health.
Exactly. If anything, it exacerbates the problem. So I'm like you say, like I'm glad he took a break, for his
Right.
his own sake, before it was too late, before he was a headline of a memorial, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And
No
so,
doubt. Do what you
all
need to do
prayers
for
that
yourself.
brother,
Self-care, man.
Yeah, man. And shoot, and look, at least he got the money now to where he can pay for some good
There you
some
go.
good help.
There you go. Right. He can get the best treatment out there. So,
Shoot.
so we definitely, man, I think we all, all of us, man, is just fans of the game and all that. I think we all, like, in his corner and rooting for him.
Exactly.
In his battle, man, because, it's so many of us, man. I'm really I'm glad that it's such a public thing, because, people need to know that they're not the only ones dealing with these issues, that it's people that you look up to,
Right.
entertainers, athletes, this, that, and the third, that's dealing with these same issues. I mean, you see, dude from Saturday Night Live has really been going through it, like the last week or so. Pete Wentz.
Pete Davidson.
Davidson, I'm tripping, yeah, Pete Davidson, yeah, you know what I'm saying, of SNL and all that, yeah, they used to be with Ariana Grande.
It made me sad. It's like, dang, people are really, really going through life right now, and they putting it all on social media, and it's really not a joking matter. It's like a matter of everybody just got to do do their part and check on your strong friend. Like,
Man.
it's everybody
Word.
is going through something, and even if they say they okay, make sure they alright, cause there's some
Yeah.
people really going, and it's the holidays again.
Man.
It's the holidays.
No,
People
like
are
you
missing their
said, back to what
families.
you said, yeah. No doubt. Like you said, back to the holiday thing. This the number one time for suicides and different things of that nature. Because people in their feelings. You know what I mean? Like maybe their loved ones are no longer here. To celebrate with.
And that's real.
Or whatnot.
That's real pain too.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. So it's like you said, we got to check on one another and love one another and go beyond just saying what's up via social media.
Straight
You know what
up,
I mean?
'cause
Pull up on people, man.
You gotta
know what I'm
care
saying?
enough.
Like for real.
You have to care enough.
You
Enough
do.
people need
You
to
do.
care. And
Like you said, people think it's just enough. Just I'm all right. Okay, cool. They all right. Nah, it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
well,
See what's really going on with your folks, man. Like a lot of times we tend to kind of keep conversations real surface. Because you don't want to get too deep or, bring nothing up sensitive or nothing. But say, man, like, we got to talk to one another out here, man.
for real.
Shoot, yeah.
More than just random BS that, just that we end up talking about. You know what I'm saying? Ask how, somebody, how they really doing, how they life going, like, how they family, like,
For real. Now, Michelle Obama was out in Dallas this week. Big ups to Michelle. And she left the women there with some powerful words. You men can use this too. Your story is the most powerful part of who you are. The struggles, failures, successes, and everything in between. Remember to always stay open to new experiences and never let the doubters get in the way. You are also beautiful. So,
No doubt.
yeah, she's
No
real. I
doubt.
love her,
I
man.
love her.
Big ups to Michelle Obama, man.
That's still my
Shout
first
out
lady.
to Michelle Obama and the Balenciaga boots she had on. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I know they done went viral.
Swag Extra swaggy first
Killing
lady.
with these boots, man. Like straight up, she dripping on them. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot.
If y'all don't know what boots he talking about, y'all can just Google it.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop up. 'Cause it
Google,
was a
yeah,
hot
Google
topic.
Michelle Obama Balenciaga.
Oh, that's them tall
Hey,
joints that
she
came
was
all
nice.
the
She
way
was
up there.
fancy. She was fancy. All right, y'all. Well, we really appreciate you calling in.
For real,
For
man.
real.
No doubt, man. I had to call into the family, man. I love the topics, man, today, man. Like, very, very important topics, all of them.
Well, we appreciate it. I'm about to jump into some music right now. Double Up by Nipsey Hussle, you did.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Victory Lap.
Yeah. You still there?
Double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up.
Hey, I ain't never answered that bitch neither. I know it got the ring. Y'all like, oh shit.
Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just,
What do we do? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't telling no lies, I just.
5, 4,
Straight up.
3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. I just got a little busy tonight and shit, but I definitely pull up on y'all. I didn't get to listen last time, but I heard the first episode though. Oh, all right. Yeah, I seen a little bit of clips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I definitely gonna check it out though, man.
Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes.
Shit, you ready for Saturday night?
All black, fire gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man.
Okay.
My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game?
Oh, so you
Born in the
DJing
80s,
as
your
well?
mama smoke cocaine. Have you ever seen the whole thing? But you drove to the
Oh,
streets
okay,
cause you grew up on
okay.
show change. Fucked up when the dope bags.
That's what's up. I ain't know you was
rappers
DJing.
drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade.
What you have any idea like what time you gonna perform
road
on?
rage. We park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, trying to make it slow.
Soon as you know, like let me know.
For a low wage.
So I'm coming, though. But yeah, let me
3 or
know.
4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just. I ain't telling no lies, I just.
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life.
So, what inspired the topic for tonight?
Who knew? Who knew?
Behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me.
Right.
I bring you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Okay, well that's the next week's topic.
Let me down.
That definitely needs to be. Yeah.
I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more niggas talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
The rag 6
You should be able to walk out your house butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you want to do, you know what I mean?
You poster on the wall at the dealership, leaving in the bed, legs trembling, getting banged on for your penalties. What you know about?
You know what, man?
The reason you exist.
That's no matter of fact, say that shit for when I come up.
Blue pager on my hip, so that's a champagne spill in the car.
Yeah, nah, that shit, this been on my heart for like the last few days. Like I saw a case recently, like in the last like 4 days maybe, where
handshakes from the branch
this dude got off with no time.
We keep doing
like he raped this virgin girl till she passed out, like continuously raped her till she just passed the fuck out, drugged her and raped her, and got no time, and don't even have to register as a sex offender.
I ain't telling no lies, I just.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit been on my mind too. You know what I mean?
3, 2, that's time. I got.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about that shit.
My dreams come true. My life in diamonds.
And it'd be a lot of these little situations where. Oh, y'all about to go back?
All right, and we are back on Blunt Talkz. I just wanted to go really quickly into.
We are black.
We are black, but we are back. Matter of factly, but I just wanted to let you all know about the 9th annual Darling Dash 5K run for sickle cell trait. It is going to be Sunday, February 24th, 2019 at Stude Park in the Houston Heights area. It is in a wonderful cause that I feel like everybody should be a part of. I have been challenged with coming up with 10 team members. I need 10 people to sign up for Team Realo 87, and everything that we raise goes towards testing someone else for sickle cell trait. A lot of people don't even know if they have it or not, so this is just our way of giving back to the community. It's a great cause, great run. Again, Darling Dash 5K. Sunday, February 24th, 2019, out at Stude Park in the Heights area.
Okay. And y'all make sure y'all hit Ambitious Brown up for your Realo gear. She has her hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts. Oh, ladies' underwear.
Ladies' undies. But I got some stuff coming for y'all next spring, though, man.
So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Next spring is going to be.
Also, JP, y'all hit him up for beats. If you're looking for beats, hit him up. How can they hit you up, JP?
They can hit me up on the gram That's Dead End JP. No spaces, no underscores, none of that. DeadendJayp.
Now, you can also hit up E, who called in today for beats, because he
As
is fire.
well.
Y'all wait till y'all hear this album. We got some collabs with him going on. Y'all.
We got a code, yeah. We got some irons in the fire, man.
How can
no
they
doubt.
get
I
in touch with
appreciate
you
that.
for some beats, E?
Anybody want to contact me, man, y'all can look me up on the gram as well, at Eric Enigma. That's ERIQ_Enigma, ENIGMA. So, hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? If you dope, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you not, lose that. Don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, if you nice, if you trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Then no doubt, get at your boy.
Yeah. And so I have the official release date for the mixtape now.
Ooh.
It will be on the 31st.
Okay.
It will be released on the 31st. That's my mixtape. Get it right.
Okay.
December 31st. Y'all can bring in y'all's New Year jamming.
Yeah.
Also,
and I just want to say, man, before we get up out of here, man, like, Get It Right is my shit. Like, for real.
Right.
Like, I really love that song, man. Like,
thank you, E.
it never gets old. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what's up.
Facts,
for real.
yo.
Hey, but there's more
Facts,
to that.
big facts.
The mixtape is just the, what is it, prequel?
Yes.
To the album.
Yes.
The album is gonna be
What's the
stupid.
title? Can we get a title?
Not for the album yet. Not for the album yet. But Get It Right is the title for the mixtape that's dropping. Just like the
Get
song.
It Right for the
it's
mixtape.
Get It
Okay,
Right
cool,
for the
cool.
mixtape as well as the single that y'all can go get. So I want to thank everybody for coming.
Woo woo.
We got everybody in the building. Miss Black, MIZZ Black 24 on Instagram. Facebook, you can do The Real Miss Black. That's the fan page. And Miss Black.
You can hit me up at ambitiousbrown_, or you can follow me on We Rock Rillo 87 or type in Rillo 87 anywhere. All places I'ma pull up on you.
Whoop, and you can holler at me at
Hold up.
Dead End JP on the gram or 2FNGZ on the gram, and I just made my Snap public, so you can hit me up on there at ELRAIL.
All right.
And you can follow me at beautiful_Shay on Instagram and Snapchat, real as Shay. It's REALASSHAE. Follow me, guys.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to Blunt Talks. We'll holla at y'all next week.
Whoa.
Holla.